Alright, hey YouTube. Just gonna show you something that I've figured out with my Apple Peel second generation. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with DreamBoard. Right over there. Um, just to show you that this is Yoshan's Apple Peel second generation. There's my call app. There's my settings app in the corner there. There's Yoshan, and that's my 1.6.4, the latest update that's been out for a couple of days now. Alright, okay, so let's just exit out of that. Now, all the DreamBoard apps that do have a call and text feature in them, by default, they will go to your FaceTime app and your FaceTime Messages app. I found that quite annoying because I wanted to use those buttons, per se, those buttons, for the Yosion apps, and it took me a while to figure this out, but I'm not sure if anyone else knows it out there. So what you want to do is go into iFile, which is up here. Well, once you're in iFile, navigate to, let's just let it load up there. There we go. So you want to navigate to DreamBoard, which is in VAR Mobile Library, right there. I'm going to edit one that I quite like at the moment, which is called indepth HD, which is a really nice theme. I really like the weather widget that they have in it, so just go into that. And once you're in that, obviously, you look for indepth.hdpeelist, which is right there. Now, if you do want to change the weather and all that, that goes in widgets, and you can add photos. I still haven't figured out how to add the photos in this particular DreamBoard theme, but if anyone does have ideas or knows how to do it, please let me know in the comments or something like that. I'm really glad someone can help me out with that. But let's just get on to open Peelist indepth HD and the text viewer. Let's open that in the text viewer. Alright, and once you have now, you've got like a really whole lot of code. So I find it much easier just to search. And if you want to search for, the easiest way that I do it is search for launch, because that's what each button is tied to in the code, obviously. So you search for launch, and yeah, this one's already been edited because I do like it a lot and I have used it. So what you get is calm.yoshan with a capital Y. Now, how you get this is basically you just find it in the application section in iFile, of course. For the Yosion apps, it's quite simple, really. All you do is that is going to say com.apple.mobile phone. That's what it's going to say. And what you want to do is leave the com dot and then change the apple to Yosion with a all lowercase dot Yosion for phone, because what you want to look for is where it says where is it now? It should say, what was it after? Yeah, it should say right there. It says DreamBoard indepth HD images for phone. So you look the best way, because there are a lot of launch strings. So the best way I would suggest is look for Apple mobile phone and just change that wherever it says that. Just change it to Yosion with a capital S. And for the SMS buttons, click launch again, and it takes you to the next location in the text where it says launch, and that obviously happens to be the texting feature. And on the Apple in default, I don't remember what it's called, but it might be something along the lines of apple dot mobile messages or mobile SMS. I think it's more likely mobile SMS. So what you want to do is change that to capital Y lowercase s SMS, all capitals SMS. And if you do want to change anything else in here, like you want to open up There it says messages right there. This is the code to look for the picture, the little icon for messages. So um, so if you do want to change anything else, like to byte SMS or something like that, you can change it here. This is to launch the iPod media player. You got a lot of code in here, as I said before. It's just a bunch of stuff. So I just changed that, obviously, because that's a real quick thing that I needed at the time. So I have changed it for all of these. Um, just basically, it's the same sort of scenario. You just go into the to the P list. Let's just go to Ergo. Go into the P list. Now, if they do have current P lists, you may be in your best interest to delete that and just go into the original one, which is obviously here happens to be Ergo HD P list, and just change it in there, and then just it'll remake a new one later on. So let's just now if I go back out and open up DreamBoard rather, thinking PC at the moment here, and go into indepth HD. That's going to prepare the theme. It's going to launch the theme, and once it's done, see, as I said, the photos don't work at the moment because it's kind of blank. The weather works fine. It just is loading on the iDemo because it's got a bit of lag on it. So if I go into phone, voila, it opens up Yosion app instead of the FaceTime. There it is. If I go into that, and if I want to go into messages, because I've changed that to SMS from the Yosion app, it opens up my messages from Yosion, which is good. And basically that's it. Haven't forgotten anything. And that's how you change your DreamBoard app themes to work with Yosion Apple Peel 2nd generation. It may work with the 1st generation. I haven't tried it though. I did have a 1st generation, but I've gotten rid of it since I've got the 2nd generation one. Cool. Thanks for watching.